Good afternoon. Welcome to the Creating Love with Rumi panel discussion organized by the Dallas Islamic Center. Before introducing our speakers, I would like to make a brief intro about Dallas Islamic Center. DIC was founded in 2007 and is a non-profit, non-political Muslim organization operating exclusively for religious, charitable, educational, and literary purposes. DIC aims to conduct religious, social, civic, charitable, educational, and literary activities, create better understanding and tolerance between Muslims and non-Muslims in Texas and surrounding areas through dialogue. As Dallas Islamic Center, when we decided to organize a panel about great Rumi, as Turkish people call him, about Mawlana, we thought that even though his translated poem books are among the bestsellers in West, and even though everyone claims to know and love him in East, we still need to learn about him, as he still remains unknown to many. As a contemporary Rumi of our time, Fethullah Gülen says, there are some significant personalities who, with the help of their voice and breath, their love and excitement, and their promise for humanity, always remain fresh and alive over the course of centuries. Their thoughts, analysis, explanations, and spiritual messages, which will never be lost, represent ever anew alternative solutions and prescriptions for today's social problems in great variety and diversity. Rumi is one such personality. Despite the vast amount of time that separates his life from ours, Rumi continues to hear and to listen to us, to share our feelings, to present solutions to our problems in a voice that is without equal. So the way the panel will flow is as follows. Each panelist will have 30 to 40 minutes. Dr. Godlas, he said he wants 40 to 45 minutes to share their view on the subject. After both speakers are done, we will have 30 minutes for questions and answers. So let me quickly introduce the speakers, our panelists. Our first speaker is Bashir Ansari. Mr. Ansari was born in Afghanistan. He received his bachelor's degree from the Department of Law, Omdurman University, Sudan. Then his master's degree in the field of teaching Arabic as a second language. He worked at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Afghanistan and represented Afghanistan in some Middle Eastern countries. He then earned his second master's degree in political science from San Francisco State University. Bashir Ansari has about more than 100 articles published on international politics, political theory, religion, culture, language, etc. in various journals, magazines, newspapers, and websites like those of BBC and Al Jazeera. His articles are written in Persian, Arabic, and English, but most of his writings are in Persian. Some of his books were translated to other languages too. He is running a weekly TV program on cultural issues. He has authored the following books: Afghanistan in the Blaze of Oil, Untold Facts. So this book was published about 10 times. Tyranny, the main illness of our political society. Tribal mentality. Woman in the scale of Islamic political theory. Who are we? Discourse on culture and identity. Political legitimacy in the octopus of force, fears and falsehood. Cultural obstacles to democracy in Afghanistan. Mr. Ansari's talk title is Rumi, the Song of Universal Peace. Our second speaker is Dr. Godlas. I have a long introduction for him. He just shortened it and made my job a lot easier. I'm just going to read the shortened version that he just made outside. Dr. Godlas is an associate professor in the Department of Religion at the University of Georgia. He is the co-director of the UGA Arabic major and the UGA Morocco May Master program. At UGA, he teaches Islamic studies and Arabic courses, and sometimes Persian and Ottoman Turkish, as well as a survey course on the world's religions. A native-born Californian, Dr. Godlas received his MA 1983 and PhD 1991 in Near Eastern Studies, specializing in Islamic studies from the University of California at Berkeley, under the supervision of Professor Hamid Algar. Before receiving his PhD, Dr. Godlas traveled to the Islamic world, studying Persian literature at the University of Tehran from 1974 to 1976, advanced Arabic as a fellow at the Center for Arabic Study Abroad, CASA, in Cairo from 1983 to 1984, and advanced Turkish as a fellow at Bosphorus University in 1984. He has taught at the University of Georgia since 1991. His specialty is Sufism. Currently, Dr. Godlas is translating and editing Ruzbiyan el-Bakli's encyclopedic esoteric Sufi Quranic commentary, Arais el-Bayan, the Brides of the Quran. Dr. Godlas' talk title is Emotional and Spiritual Transformation in Rumi. So with that, I'd like to start the panel with Mr. Ansari.